Porsche has launched the new 2022 Cayenne Turbo GT and it comes with some very impressive specs. It comes with a V8 engine that puts out 632 horses, making it the most powerful V8 engine to come out of the German's factory ever. It also set a new lap record at the Nurburgring, thus announcing itself as the top dog in the Cayenne's lineup. Porsche has also said that the new Cayenne will arrive stateside in early 2022 only in the coupe form. As for the price, it is a shade under $200,000. Drivetrain and performance. The 2022 Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT comes with a 4-litre twin-turbo V8 engine that churns out 632 horses and 627 pound-feet of twist. Power is routed to all the wheels via an 8-speed automatic gearbox. This is 90 horses and 59 pound-feet of torque more than the Cayenne Turbo Coupe. The Turbo GT's V8 mill comes with an upgraded crankshaft, connecting rods and pistons. Even the turbocharger's compressor wheels are enlarged. The flow rate in the fuel injection and the airflow in the intake and cooling systems have also increased. The automaker has noted that the Cayenne Turbo GT can sprint to 60 miles per hour from a standstill in just 3.1 seconds and has a top speed of 186 miles per hour. It takes 11.6 seconds to quarter mile. The company's seasoned test driver, Lars Kern, lapped the 12.9-mile Nurburgring in just 7 minutes and 38.9 seconds, thus setting a new official SUV record. To make sure the coupe can be chugged around safely at high speeds, Porsche has retuned the active anti-roll bar to reduce body roll. The adaptive dampers and sports suspension system are also retuned for this model, and so are the variable ratio steering and the rear axle steering. The Cayenne Turbo GT sits 0.7 inches lower than the standard Cayenne Turbo and has a 1-inch wider track at the front. The coupe is fitted with a Porsche ceramic composite brake system too. It also comes with a titanium sport exhaust system. While the Cayenne Turbo GT features the most powerful V8 engine, it isn't the most powerful Cayenne. That crown is still with the Cayenne Turbo SE Hybrid, which makes 670 horses combined from its engine and an electric motor. Exterior design. The Cayenne Turbo GT is available in a new Arctic Grey exterior shade that will set your coupe apart from the rest of the Cayenne lineup. Up front, it comes with a GT-specific front apron along with a lip spoiler. To optimize airflow to the engine, the Cayenne Turbo GT also comes with enlarged air intakes that further differentiates it from the other Cayennes. Step to the side and you'll notice 22-inch exclusive GT design wheels in neodyme. They come wrapped in Pirelli P0 Corsa tires that Porsche says have been developed specifically for the Turbo GT. Black arc extensions are installed to add to the sporty vibe. As for the stopping prowess, the Turbo GT comes with carbon ceramic brakes as standard. The large size rotors measure 17.3 inches at the front and 16.1 inches at the rear. Things are different at the rear too. The spoiler comes with carbon side plates, which is, again, a GT specific feature. The spoiler's lip is an inch larger than the one you get on the Cayenne Turbo. Thanks to this, the coupe now generates 88 more pounds of downforce at the top speed. To wrap off the changes at the rear, Porsche has equipped a carbon diffuser and center-mounted dual exhaust tips. While the dimensions for the Cayenne Turbo GT aren't revealed, it shouldn't be too different from the other Cayenne coupes. To give you a reference, the current top spec Cayenne, the Turbo SE Hybrid, is 194.5 inches long, 78.4 inches wide, and 65.1 inches tall. It has a 114.5 inch long wheelbase. Interior design. On the inside, things are familiar but a lot plusher. The seat centers come finished in Alcantara and with contrast accents in neodyme or Arctic Grey colors. There's Turbo GT lettering on the headrests. The front seats, by the way, are 8-way power adjustable. The steering wheel features a yellow 12 o'clock marking, something that's synonymous with the Porsche sports cars. The Cayenne Turbo GT also marks the debut of Porsche's new infotainment system. It is compatible with Apple CarPlay as before, but now also supports Android Auto. Expect this system to trickle down to the other Cayenne models by next year. Pricing. The Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT has leapfrogged all the other models in the Cayenne lineup to sit at the top. It is priced at $180,800 plus 1,350 destination charges, which brings the starting price to $182,150. As mentioned earlier, it will be available only in the coupe body style. Competition: the BMW X6M. BMW's offering to this niche is its X6 Coupe with the M DNA. The German is plush on the inside and looks fairly aggressive on the outside. It is very similar to its Porsche counterpart in terms of dimensions. On the inside, it comes with a touchscreen system that runs on the latest iDrive 7.0 operating system. The BMW X6M is powered by a 4.4-litre twin-turbo engine that generates 600 horses at 6,000 rpm and 533 pound-feet of torque between 1,800 and 5,690 rpm. Opt for the competition package and you'll receive 17 horses more, which makes it the most powerful V8 BMW has to offer. Power is sent to all the four wheels via an 8-speed automatic gearbox. Although it has a strong low and mid-range, the engine isn't as quick as the Cayenne Turbo GT's V8. The X6M takes 3.8 seconds in its 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint and has a top speed of 155 miles per hour. This can be unlocked to up to 177 miles per hour with the right packages. The 2021 BMW X6M starts at $108,000, whereas the X6M competition starts at $117,000. This is significantly cheaper than the GT Turbo and takes on the Cayenne Turbo in terms of pricing. So, purely in that sense, the Cayenne GT Turbo is more of an Urus rival, but in the coupe form. The Mercedes-AMG GLE 63S. The third German with a high-end luxury coupe is Mercedes with its product called the GLE 63S. Offered in the AMG outfit, this coupe looks butch, muscular, and comes with oodles of power. On the inside, it is as plush as it can get. It also comes with tech features like a 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen that runs on the MBUX system, an optional head-up display, etc. The GLE 63S is powered by a 4-litre bi-turbo V8 engine that puts out 603 horses between 5,750 rpm to 6,500 rpm and 627 pound-feet of torque between 2,500 and 4,500 rpm. The engine is mated to a 9-speed speed-shift automatic gearbox and a 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive system. The 0 to 60 miles per hour time is still not announced, but it could be in the late 3 seconds, on par with the BMW X6M. The torque is similar to the Cayenne GT Turbo, but the horsepower is not as good. As for the price, the 2021 Mercedes-AMG GLE 63S starts at $116,000. Just like the BMW X6M, this is also significantly cheaper than the Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT. The Lamborghini Urus. The only reason the Lamborghini Urus is pit against the Cayenne Turbo GT is that it comes with the same engine but makes a lot more power. However, it is a mixed bag considering the Urus is slower to 60 miles per hour from a standstill. Unless you absolutely need the Italian bull badge and the radical loud looks, the Cayenne Turbo GT will be a better pick in terms of performance, cabin space, and value for money outlay. The 4-litre twin-turbo V8 engine that it shares with the Cayenne GT makes 641 horses at 6,000 rpm and 627 pound-feet of twist between 2,250 and 4,500 rpm. It takes 3.6 seconds to sprint from 0 to 62 miles per hour. Power is sent to all the wheels through an 8-speed automatic gearbox. The Lamborghini Urus starts at around $220,000 for the base trim, whereas the Pearl Capsule Edition could cost you around $250,000. Final thoughts. With the Cayenne GT Turbo, Porsche has upped the ante and now sits in its own niche. Exterior and interior aesthetics aside, the Turbo GT shines in terms of drivetrain and performance specs. So, if you're looking for a family vehicle that doesn't look as boxy as an SUV but is practical and fast enough to satisfy your adrenaline, this will fit your bill. With accessories and packages, you'll see yourself spend well over $200,000, but despite it, it offers a better bang for the buck when compared to the likes of the Lamborghini Urus. Its chief rivals, the BMW X6M and the Mercedes-AMG GL63S, are good enough to take on the Porsche Turbo, but not the Turbo GT. The Lamborghini Urus seems to be the closest rival in terms of specs, but the Turbo GT is quicker and also around $40,000 cheaper. All in all, the Cayenne GT Turbo is expensive, but we still see it raking big numbers for Porsche and could pose a serious threat to its cousin. The Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT will arrive at the European dealerships in September 2021, but will cross the pond and reach Stateside in early 2022.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.